Though I walk through death's dark vale, yet will I fear no ill. Please, if you are feeling a little bit ill, a little bit under the weather, refrain from coming to church today. I know it's Easter Sunday, but the ladies who usually clean the church are unfortunately on lockdown. I've had to disinfect the pews with Dettol, pew by pew. By man came also the resurrection of the dead. It's a terrible time to die, so I'd encourage all my parishioners just to hang on.
Locked down and loaded all around the town, just like being back home. The police and the army, they'll stop you on the street and ask you where you're going to, and this is what you'll say: I'm locked down and loaded, don't know who I am. Winter comes calling, wind howls, the fog that wraps itself around the drain that is my brain curls around and slips away in a melancholy stream. Isolation is a time for contemplation of roles I could have played, of tales I could have told. I pick at the seams of quarantine dreams. I lost in a life and time, I don't know what's going down. You're scared to keep on moving, even though you're stuck inside. You gotta find some way out from this quarantine.
All the world's a stage, and men are many players. The present strut their hour upon the stage, and then heard no more. And if you cook really shit pasta, you're not going to be heard anymore, because if you're home cooking and you haven't sort of got out there and sort of managed to find how recipes work, you're going to be fucked, aren't you? Completely shot. Never mind. We've got to sort of resort to what we can. Back on the pan.
Kia ora, Tefano. These are very difficult times, but I think some credit should be given to our leader. Not only does she lead a country, but you see, she manages to knit woolen boots for her Neve. What other world leader is capable of that?
The sunset has a rhythm, the sunset has a rhyme. Sometimes you're not quite sure what's going down this time. You just keep spinning, the world keeps going round, and all the bloody virus is right across the town.
Locked down and loaded, gotta find some way of getting outside and looking round. The army and the police are out on the streets. They'll ask you where you're going to. You'll either have to lie or just do something else.
I'm scared of supermarkets, I'm scared of going there. I want my old fruit shop back, I want the bottle shop there. But what can you do? What can you remember? I think this whole world is coming dismembered.
There's no fucking gigs, there's no fucking football. You can't even go to a fucking game now. What are you fucking supposed to do? Jeez, what, they make it stay in a fucking apartment? I hate this fucking place. I want to be out, I want to be listening to a band. I want to be watching fucking Sunderland play, man. Jeez, how long's this fucking gonna go on?
That bloody Boris, he's a right bloody tosser. Spends all his time down London, hugging and kissing and carrying on. He should stick her up your bumper with all that bloody hugging and kissing. He should have given him a bloody good fist bump right from beginning.
It must really be quite hard for those without a rural abode at the moment, being stuck in one of those squalid city apartments with a whole lot of children all running around and hearing neighbours all the time with their music, going on with their Led Zeppelin and their Black Sabbath.
You know, sunshine, come my way. Be with us from day to day. Only one sound I hear around, the specials singing Ghost Town. Them strange sounds, them strange town, no one round, living in a ghost town.
It's great to be able to leave our place. We have got a lovely place in Herne Babe, but when we come down to Pauanui, this is wonderful. My husband has worked for everything. I'm sure after all this is over, some people will just be looking for a handout.
I do know there is a lockdown. I do know there is a quarantine. I know they have caught me with my bike. And I know they have caught me walking on the beach. They haven't caught me with my kayak yet. That is still within reach. So, I think it's time I went for a bit of a paddle.
How do you know your cat has COVID-19? That's what I'd like to know. He's making these strange sounds. I think there must be something going on with him. Are you right, Puss? Are you right? I'm not sure if she is. How do you tell if your cat has COVID-19?
Everywhere he goes, there's bears. Goddamn bears in the windows, and beards up scaffolding, and beards are just sort of everywhere. Makes you think, there's the First Amendment after all, whatever amendment it is, but the right to bear arms, and there's all these bears everywhere. When there's bears everywhere, you just gotta beware.
Geez, you Kiwis know how to dish the shit, don't you? Couple of surfers out west and everyone's complaining. People are out fishing. Everyone else is giving them shit. Christ, people are just trying to survive. You go to the supermarket, it's much more fucking unhealthy. Everyone's queued up, breathing over each other. It's on the surfaces. What kind of surfaces you get on the fucking sea? Pangolins? Why do people keep blaming pangolins? There were bats in New Zealand for millions of years. There was no humans around. The bats didn't go around kissing and hugging and biting human beings because there was no human beings to hug and bite and kiss. Don't go blaming pangolins. Or bats.
2 meters difference. Now, do you think that'll be hard? Well, there's some people who are not cooperating with that rule. We might be short of medical supplies in this country. We're not short of batons and tasers.
Matter. Where's the fucking problem down there? Jesus, St. Patrick is fucking cancelled all throughout Ireland. And the people of Matter are saying it's a grand idea to get together, give each other the virus now. Jesus, call yourself a cluster. You've certainly given it to yourself now, haven't you? You clustered here and you clustered there. Before you know it, it's right the fucking country now. Jesus, St. Patrick would turn his fucking grave.
These are really unsettling times. Went for a walk just before, minding my own business. You're allowed 1 walk a day. I know not to touch your face, but a woman just yelled at me from across the street. Get your finger out of your nose. I didn't even know it was up there. I don't do it conscious like, but it's just something I've always done.
Essential services. Who do you think they are? What's essential is a wee dram at the end of the day. It's all right for those that have chardonnay, all those sorts of salads full of it. What about us, real cellar dwellers? Aye, we're the bottom feeders, and what we need is a wee dram at the end of the day. So for Christ's sake, open up the bottle stores, would you?